Hello everyone, I am Audrey McDonald, also known as the Singing Scientist. And today I'm gonna go over the song I See the Light from Tangled. It's such a beautiful song. So here's a little story about how this came about. I was teaching one of my students and I was telling her that I live in Thailand and that weekend we were gonna have a lot of noise because we were gonna go to the Lantern Festival. So she was like, you should go off and you should film the lanterns and sing with them. I was like, okay, so I did. So I will be sure to link down below my cover of this song of me singing with the lanterns that night. So be sure to check that out. As well as upcoming, I have a how to sing I See the Light as well, because if I was gonna do it, I was like, well, I should break it down for you guys. But let's get started. Oh, before I forget, I have to give a shout out to my newest members of the Karaoke Club. Lisa Robinson and her son, Austin Robinson, Bettina Steinman, and Philip Brown. Yay! Welcome to the Karaoke Club. Now, the Karaoke Club is this amazing place for beginner singers and advanced singers, but majority of the people that join this group are people kind of like you that want to learn how to sing better, but you want to gain the confidence in an environment of people that actually really care and kind of lift you up instead of tear you down. So I made this group as just this loving place to do that, as well as, not to mention, we have masterclasses, themed singing events, warm-up accountability. There's all sorts of amazing stuff that goes over there. So if you're wanting to learn how to improve your voice better and you want maybe even a little more time with me, then be sure to check out the Karaoke Club at singwithaudrey.com. Now, let's sing something. La la la. Now she's supposed to have long hair, right?
All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time.
That's a lot of hair. That's a lot of hair. Like, I knew she had hair, but like, that's really thick. Come on. When your hair's growing out, we all know it gets thinner at the bottom and you gotta like trim off the edges. She's taking her vitamins.
Now I'm here, blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see.
There they are. There's the lanterns. Okay. I'm getting it. Now, my favorite part in this entire song as I was learning it was the blinking in the starlight. I loved how she spoke that word. It's almost like you could see the starlight and feel it by her changing the texture of the way that she sang that part.
Standing here, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be.
Yeah, and that was a change that I did as well. She sang it as I'm where I'm meant. She hangs on to the N there to create a vibration instead of I'm where I'm meant to be. I liked it more of an open vowel, so that's the way that I chose to sing it, but you can kind of stylistically do what you want. Oh, that's beautiful. It's like that too, with all the lanterns. Frog? It really is that beautiful though. As I was standing there releasing the lantern and you have all of the lanterns, it just lights up the sky. Now on that holiday, they also do floating, they call it like floating lanterns, but it's Loy Krathong Festival, and you create these little boats and they're made all out of flowers and everything, and then you put a candle in it and then you float it away as well. So you have the whole lake that's filled with all these beautiful floating little boat things. I'm not really giving it justice, but just trust me, it's gorgeous.
All at once, everything looks different now that I see you.
Oh. look at his little smirk. Mm-hmm.
All those days chasing down a daydream. All those years living in a blur.
Now, he has a little slight hint of rock and roll to his haze in his vocal cords. It's not quite as clean as you would expect to hear from that Disney-esque feel to music, but I kind of think it worked because just now seeing him and his little swagger of a smirk that he did, you're like, okay, I could see that. I could definitely link the two together.
All that time, never truly seeing things the way they were.
Yeah.
Now she's here, shining in the starlight.
She's like,
Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go.
oh, so he holds on to that in as well, where I'm meant to go. So that had to have been a musical choice that was told to both of them. We want you to do this so that way it syncs together, because it's uncommon for someone to hold on to the N since it's such a closed sound. But since they both did it, I'm willing to bet money that they were told to do that. Think you can't sing, but wish you knew how? Join our live masterclasses in the Karaoke Club. With mixed belting, breath support, high notes, members vote on a new masterclass every single month. Sing along with us in the Karaoke Club. La la la!
At last I see the light, and it's like the fog is lifted.
That's beautiful.
At last I see the light.
And it's like the sky is blue.
So on that is no, when you go into that, I really got into detail on my how to sing video, which I will be sure to link down below, on how to create this soft texture as you're hitting the high notes. Because a lot of times that spot right there is where all of my students go flat. Is no, and it comes out kind of harsh and pushed. And so in that video, I went over basically connecting it before you add that air. So, and it's like the sky is new, and sing it really kind of raw and forward. Then once you get that, then you can add on an H. Is new, to allow a softer tone behind it. And that's what that H, his new, is going to allow almost a airy falsetto feel in that section.
And it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different. Now that I see you.
I love all the flowers in her hair. Oh, he's not looking.
Now that I see you.
And there's that excess air I was telling you about. Oh. Are they gonna kiss? Something gonna stop them from kissing? Usually that's what happens. Oh, what? I don't know.